We restart the whole process this afternoon, and severe weather in the plain states. More to come with a big day coming up on Thursday. Let's see, what are we going to go into next?
Here's a preseason tropical update. We have an area of low pressure that's expected to develop.
Wait, what's today's date again?
There we go. There we go. Now we did it.
We expect an area of low pressure to develop somewhere just to the northeast of the northern Bahamas.
This looks like a bunch of blue blobs.
We are a little over a week away before the start of the hurricane season, but we're going to have to keep an eye out in the southwest Atlantic for the possibility of something trying to develop.
That's right. We're not even into hurricane season, but we are watching things along the coast.
The question is, what is it going to be?
Hey, this is the area down here in the Bahamas right now that's starting to fire up with thunderstorms.
And look, the most recent storms that we've seen in May, right in that similar area.
And oftentimes, your very first storm, you can get one right out of the gate. And you get it with jet stream disturbances.
Well, this is the upper level low. This is another upper level low.
The question is how long does it sit?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a South Atlantic disturbance growing that may just ruin your weekend if you are along the east coast of the United States.
Is it a certainty? No. Is it a possibility? Absolutely.
So buckle up, because it looks like hurricane season is beginning early this year. I don't know if you know this. Thor News is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around. Hit the button, baby. Stay cool. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents Party Dance Time.
And we're still looking at the tropics, so it's going to be the big story for the next several days here.
The longer it waits, the better bet it could be tropical.
Hurricane myths and facts. The thought process of, it's only a tropical storm. That's really not the way you want to train your brain to think.
And you're going to get something down there, whether it's a disturbance, whatever you want to call it.
Affects the eastern seaboard for the holiday weekend.
This is the area that we're watching.
And I would suggest you take this seriously, because my number one weatherman, Mr. Marcasetia, has a funny feeling about this one.
It could come up toward the southeast coast as a low pressure system and bring more rain into the eastern part of the country and really kind of mess things up for the holiday weekend. All right, this will be our big problem. There's a cold front that comes down from the northeast. This thing comes up and basically ruins the holiday weekend. I see it coming. I don't know why. Just see it coming.
Oh, hey, check out that strange-ass curlicue in the Pacific. Yeah, that one. Don't look at it too long. It'll give you the heebie-jeebies. All right, now I'm going to let the professionals do their thing.
Because we need to get you ready.
I don't think there's any question that something is going to form down here along the boundary.
Whether we get a tropical system or some low that comes up out of the tropics.
Maybe it's a subtropical storm first, but I can tell you something is forming down here, then it's going to lift to the northeast. We have a frontal boundary that is stuck down here across the Bahamas. We have dry air and moist air, so this boundary is what's separating these two air masses. We have that boundary already stuck there. Now you get a piece of energy that's going to try to form along this boundary. The water here is awfully warm, and it's got to sit here for a couple of days. It could develop into a tropical system. Now, where would it go? We have a boundary. That's a location where something would form, right? We have an upper level low here, but the depth of the trough is all the way down in the Florida. On the eastern side, you have all of this moisture in green. So that tells you you've got a trough that goes all the way down like this. And again, the longer it sits over this warmer water, the better bet it would develop. It's almost like a snowstorm, isn't it?
There we go. There we go. Now we did it.
And we'll keep you updated.
Let's see, what are we going to go into next? I've never seen a tornado in my life. I'm a weatherman for 30 years, never seen a tornado. All right, sunny, which I can tell you right now, it's sunny outside because I saw the sun.
And I gave that girl a ring, and she smiled so sweet at me. And God knows why I wanna cry. I tried to take it slow, but all I know is in my heart it beats.
wonderful song by Lucy Baby from my boy, Raptor Troy.